So where am I on King's Game, and where am I on this wall pad background, acoustic foam pad background? I'm done. That's where I am. No, but on King's Game, I'm just getting started. I think the show, these past 4 episodes, I think the show's really taken its stride. As soon as, Nobuaki kind of left and said, hey, we're going to the village where it all started, that's when I've really gotten, kind of like really involved in the series. So we've learned some things in this show, and we've learned that 3 high schools, and of course, the first King's Game that we are aware of ever took place was in that village, where Nobuaki and Kita and Mizuku went to. And the things, everything, just how it's a program, and how it's just, there's a single letter that gets sent out every time someone dies through someone's phone. That's really interesting to me, and I'm wanting to know more. And matter of fact, I'm dying to know more. But there is a problem I need to present. It's the Sword Art Online effect. Every time we get a good character, Kenta, the white-haired girl, I can't remember her name, or, Toru, who was an awesome character these past 2 episodes, they take away the spotlight immediately after they give them the spotlight that makes them such a cool character to see and or root for. And that's where the show does stumble really hardcore, but the whole thrill of how you just can't escape the King's Game. There's just no way, easy way out. Any way, anytime you are told to do something, you are bound by, you have to do it. And, it's almost impossible to get away without leaving a scar. And we see that with Teru's hand. And that whole game was just really cool. I love the game. I love the way it's orchestrated. It was just really cool to see. And just the, extreme, Natsuko would go to, breaking her own friend's fingers. That was really cool to see. I really did enjoy that. That was nuts. It wasn't cool to see. It's nuts. I was like, oh my gosh, blood just going everywhere and stuff like that. But nonetheless, that's really fun to see, and that's the thrill of it. That's what I really do like, and how people go to these certain extremes. And that's the thing. Natsuko is nuts. We see that she gets played by Teru, giving the phones back, but in the end, she had a little bomb. She had a landmine planted the whole time, just in case things go to this. And that shows that her character has been through the King's Game, and she does think, in the future, she is a good antagonist. She's an antagonist we don't like, but yet she's an antagonist that we do want to understand, and that's huge for a series. If you can make me not like someone, but want to try to understand someone, and they're hinting at that, hey, the first King's Game destroyed her mentally. We can see that. We can truly see that, even though she is just this terrible person. We see that, Natsuko gets broken down a little bit by Nobuaki. He exposes her slightly. Of course, he doesn't truly realize that, but with the eyes and, the facial expressions at times wherever, Nobuaki says something, she just puts her head down like that, and we get to see, the facial cam, and we get to see there's more to her. She has someone positive in her life, someone that was special, just like, Nobuaki had her sister Chimi, but that person just did away with her life without even talking to her. So I guess maybe she felt betrayed. Obviously, that damaged her. I mean, with my whole situation, we talked about it. I had a friend pass, very close, one of my best friends, I would say. And it's one of my 3 best friends, I would say, with the whole incident you guys saw on Twitter and my posts on YouTube. And I kind of really understand that, because it messes with you, dude. Like, I still don't even believe it's real. And you can only imagine if we were in the King's Game, if you guys have felt what I felt this past week, things could really mess with you. They could destroy you mentally. They could tear you apart. I'm still torn. I get headaches from stress. And, and that's where Natsuko's really going with all this. She's saying, hey, I'm going to put them on the edge of despair and just show them, or not show them, but just make them break down. She's farming them, just like she farmed Aimi in a different way, to where, like, friendship and being there for her, and kind of like grooming her to be a better social person, everything like that, instead of being a loner. But with these people, she's just pushing them to the brink of despair. And then we see that in Re:Zero. That's a show that demonstrates the psychological side and aspect of people very well. I mean, they've gone mad. The people have gone mad. And madness can lead you to this, And unlike Re:Zero, you only get one life. So that's kind of like, it's kind of like, oh, shit, we get to see this with Subaru all the time, but you only get one life. So seeing her do that and seeing them slowly break, and Nobuaki is realizing that, what Natsuko's doing, it's a hot mess, man. The only person I would say is, like, not broken yet is Rias-san. Is it Rias or Rios? I think it's Rias. But she's the only one that's not breaking and or bending to her will so far, or at least putting up the biggest fight, because she's even standing up to her at this point, calling her out on certain things, like, why'd you save Aimi if you don't believe people can be saved or have a chance to be saved, you know what I mean? So that, yeah, Rias, I want to see her character more. She's a character that has been involved in the past 2 episodes too, You know what I mean? So when is her time going to come? Hopefully we can hold on to her for another 2 episodes. I want that third character that's a good character. I'm tired of them getting killed off immediately in the show after they become something after 2 episodes. And I mean, Toru, Kenta, the girl Mitsuki, the white-haired girl. I mean, it's just like they become something only just to be gone, and I call that the Sword Art Online effect. Except these characters can always be reinserted in Sword Art Online, but these ones in this show are obviously killed off and gone for good. But that's the biggest issue I have with the show right now. But we do realize something like the King's Game follows the survivors is, I guess, the best way to put it. So how did Natsuko and Nobuaki end up at the same school, and then the King's Game happens again? They've both been a part of the last previous ones. They have not gotten to that yet, but the King's Game follows you. It follows the victors. We're seeing that now. So, yeah. What's with that? What's with that? I'm just wondering. So, I mean, I don't know. Other than that, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. So what did you guys think of this new episode? I mean, these past few episodes. These past 2, 3. What do you guys think of them? Love to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.